What's going on, everyone? Ollelito back here with a brand new tutorial on the channel. I know you guys absolutely love these kind of pro tutorials. As you hear, first of all, my voice is not the same as it usually is. It's basically because I'm pretty sick at the moment. But I was like, okay, I need to get a tutorial out for you guys today. So today, as you see by the title and the thumbnail, I will be showing you guys how you master and how you use the play lock to your biggest advantage in EFC 24. So let's just jump into today's video, where I will be showing you a lot of clips and tips how to use this play lock, yeah, basically try to use it in the best possible areas and where in terms of the pitch you should use it the most. So let's just jump into this video. Okay, so first of all, by performing the play lock, you need to press R3 and L1 with your controller at the same time. After that, you need to flick your right stick towards the player you want to pass to, if that makes sense. So it's super simple. And you should definitely try it out for yourself. It's, as I said, play locking is one of the most skilled mechanics on the game. In the background, we play the best player in the world at the moment, PH Sin. I played him in a Blackie Cup Pro tournament. And I wanted to show you a few clips from this game, mainly because I was doing the play lock really, really well. So, as you look at my controller at the top right corner, I press L3, R3 super quick there. Pause the video more, and then a voice crack in that. We just keep on continuing. You see, I play lock to Messi. But the thing I'm doing here is that against pro players, you need to do this in a way where you fake it sometimes, and sometimes you actually play the pass. So the thing I will do, I will fake the play lock. And you fake the play lock by performing L3 and R3 on your controller once again. So, you see here, I'm faking it to Messi. You see that his Tomori's movement is actually going closer to Messi because he's expecting the pass to come to Messi. So, the thing I do with Haaland is that I keep continuing to take the space. And from here, I know for a fact that if I green time this from this angle, with Timo der Haaland, it can actually go in. The thing that happens, Van der Sar isn't really able to hold the ball, get a rebound, and we score to make it 1-0 from the play lock, basically. So I'm sure you've seen my attacking tutorial. If you haven't seen that video, go and watch that before you continue to watch this one, because this will actually make more sense if you watch the previous one. You see here, Cafu. I send my Kylian Mbappé with the left stick. Basically, press L1 towards him, Mbappé is making a run. I know for a fact, if I want to play Mbappé in behind now, I either need to play him on feet, or if I play it on the wing, one of the center backs will go out towards Mbappé and manage to take the ball. So, the thing I do the play lock towards the wing, so Mbappé is going to get closer towards the ball. I play the ball in towards Kylian Mbappé, I have a lot of space to work with, and here I'm building up my attack. So on the wing, make sure to use the play lock to your advantage as much as you can, and always try to make sure that when you're play locking on the wing, make sure to use the triangle, not the normal pass or the square pass. Use triangle, because then the ball will come into in front of your player's feet, and then you can take the ball forward instead of the ball coming behind your player's feet. Need to take a touch and then losing the tempo out of it. So, as we see in the background, PH Sin, as I said, best player in the world at the moment. He won the FC Pro Open Championship, basically, and is crowned the best in the world at the moment. Fantastic player. But here, we want to use the play lock to your advantage. Either I can do the play lock with Mbappé towards the wing, which I would usually say is the best towards the wing, because there you can actually take the risk of losing the ball. Like, if you lose the ball in the middle of the pitch, you will be countered very easily. But the thing I do that's very, very good here is that I play lock pretty quickly to Mbappé. And from here, I want to use the R1 X pass to be able to play Mbappé on feet. And as you see at the top right corner, you see that I'm using the R2 to sprint a bit with Putellas. Then the R1 X pass makes Mbappé has this kind of space. And here, I mean, I have plenty of space to work with. I can play Cruyff in behind, but I still don't think that's the right option. Because, of course, Haaland has plenty of space, and Van Dijk is covering Cruyff pretty well here. So, the thing I do, I basically build up this attack by the play lock. And I already said to Johan Cruyff here, this is a normal square cross towards Johan Cruyff, open net, and we lead 3-0 against the best player in the world by using the play lock in the build-up. So, in this game we play versus another Ajax pro, that's actually Max Kulema, his name is. Fantastic pro player, one of the best players in the Dutch league right now at the moment. And the thing we do here in our build-up is that I'm going to fake the play lock to gain more time on the ball. Because when I fake the play lock, a lot of players, I would say 99% of all players, are just focusing on the player I want to pass to. Which then, in my case, buys the ball holder more time. So it's a bit of a mental game. But as I said a lot of times on my streams, is that the player lock can be very creative, but as I said now 3 times, it also buys you a lot of time, which is necessary against the best pro players in the whole world. So, just want to show you how I easy build up. You see, I'm faking the play lock, which means that he's trying to cover Alexia Putellas in this case. So, I already flicked the right stick towards Putellas, and I'm aiming to pass her. The thing I do, I just cancel the play lock, because I don't want to pass her right now, because the space between her and De Bruyne, and also her and Pelé, is quite small. So I want her to be in more space. So I find Putellas, I find Bellingham, and then I'm able to switch the wing from here, and then I can create from the wing as we, in most cases in this game, want to do. And as you see here, basically I'm able to get like a very, very good chance out of this. Unfortunately, red times the shot, but that's only because I was doing it very, very well in build up with the player lock and gained myself a bit of time and space, and then when you get into that kind of space with midfielders, it's quite easy to attack in this game. When we're talking about the play lock as well, I want to show you one of the most common situations on the pitch where doing the play lock is the best possible thing. So, I'm playing a guy called Grind FC here in another pro tournament. The thing he's doing here though, is that he's doing the play lock with Haaland, and you see, I need to switch to my Cafu, because if I'm not following Haaland's run, Haaland will obviously beat Cafu for pace in behind on the wing. So, I need to cover Haaland and I need to cover the space in behind. So the thing that this guy that I'm playing is doing, he's coming short with Haaland, which basically gets him a lot of time. You see how far away my Cafu is from his Haaland, and I also need to turn back to get closer to Haaland. So the thing he's doing here, he's playing Haaland, but the thing he could also do then is to still send Karashawi and have a 2v1 versus my fullback. But he's doing this perfectly. He gets a lot of time by doing this play lock, and he almost gets through on goal with this, even though that was offside. So yeah, using your play lock from the wing and then trying to go on the inside of the fullback and the center back, arguably the most important and overpowered way to create attacks in EFC 24. So I wanted to show you another goal that I scored basically only because of mastering the play lock mechanic. So the thing you've seen in a lot of pro games is that we're switching it quite a lot. So I'm doing a perfect switch here with Bellingham. I see that my Haaland is basically in behind, and if I just play Haaland with a square pass, with a triangle pass here, he might get in behind, but he is not getting into the same kind of position as if I'm doing a player lock, because as I said earlier in the video, the player lock is way more accurate than the normal pass on this game. So the thing I do play lock towards Haaland, play lock. Then pressing triangle, as you see at the top right, I'm pressing triangle with Haaland, and R2 touch, so he gets the ball in front of him. As you've seen here before, we like to do the play lock, and in this case, I want to get in front of Maldini to be able to just, you know, touch the ball into the back of the net with just an easy tap in with Kylian Mbappé. So the thing I do R1 pass towards Mbappé, easy open net, and we score to make it 2-2 in this game, basically because of 2 easy play locks and a bit of switching. So, if we look at the last clip of the video about the play locking, it's basically from the wing once again. And as you see here, I'm going to use Putellas in this case, and I'm actually going to play the pass to Putellas, but this is obviously going to be a very simple play lock. So, the thing I could do here is to basically fake the play lock towards Putellas and take space on the wing, because as you see here, he's trying to get to the wing, but then when he sees that I'm trying to do the play lock, it's very, very hard to react to this. It's basically impossible for him to be able to cover Putellas. But the thing he's trying to do is trying to get closer to Putellas, which Haaland is far away from Putellas in this kind of case. And I just play around him. So the thing I do, I send Cafu, and I'm using this triangle between Cafu, Putellas, and Mbappé. So after I play Putellas, I send Cafu. He is taking his arm like this, he's running forward. I play Mbappé, and then again, I play Cafu, and I automatically have a bit of space down on the wing. Basically, because I did the play lock, but I could also have faked the play lock towards Putellas. His Haaland is going inside, and then I just run in a straight line on the wing, and as I said before, buying time and space for myself by faking the play lock. So, learn how to master how to use the play lock to your advantage, but also in which kind of scenarios you can fake it and get more time on the ball and be able to find other solutions to break down your opponent's defense. So, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like these kind of videos. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked it. And yeah, let me know what kind of tutorials you want to see in the next video. That would be much appreciated. I've seen a lot of comments about how to defend in this game. And I would definitely do a more in-depth tutorial about how to defend with play switching, how to position your team when defending, etc, etc, etc. But if you want to see something specific, let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to press here to follow me on Twitch, where I show you guys live gameplay and go through how you play this game in the best possible way. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay safe, stay humble, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.